My original idea for my dissertation was to focus on film remakes in American cinema and Japanese cinema and find the differences between the original films to its remade versions. When writing my dissertation, I found that there can be huge differences between the original and the remade films. Like, for example, the film Friday the 13th is a duplication of the original Halloween film, as it had similar shots and the basic storyline, but key areas are adapted so it's disguised, so the audience doesn't recognise it off the cuff. On the flip side, there were films that were made to be exact remakes, or close to it. Like, for example, the remake of Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho was an exact replica shot for shot to the original, which shows what could happen with remakes on the other end of the scale. With the project I'm planning to do is to focus on one area of remakes. I've read through Constantine Vervier's film remake book, which states there are 6 different types of remakes. These are the disguised remake, direct remake, the non-remake, the acknowledged close remake, the acknowledged transformed remake, and the unacknowledged disguised remake. I'm going to focus on one particular type of remake. This remake is the acknowledged transformed remake. This remake is where there are substantial transformations of the character, time and setting, but the original film is variably acknowledged, ranging from a small screen credit to a foregrounding in promotion. So what I plan to do is to take a popular scene from a well-known film and then adapt it in a particular way following the restrictions of the remaking style I have chosen. So with the style I have chosen, I have the opportunity to completely change the scene, characters and setting, and having the original vaguely in mind. So for example, the film I have in mind to adapt is The Ring, and the scene is where the possessed girl is climbing out of the screen. The areas I would change is the genre, so instead of horror, I was thinking of adding a bit of comedy to it, and change the setting to, for example, a box outdoors rather than a screen indoors, something along those lines. So far with this project, I've just thought up the idea and I'm currently planning the storyline for the piece I'm going to produce. After I've thought up the storyline, and I'm going to start shooting the piece.